Have you ever wondered what it's like to stand surrounded by the towering mesas and buttes that define the iconic landscape of the American West? Get ready to discover the majestic beauty of Monument Valley. We'll start by uncovering a brief history of the colorful sandstone formations that draw visitors from all over the world. Then, we'll explore the top destinations you simply must see and experience when you visit Navajo Tribal Park Monument Valley. From the famous Mittens that star in classic Hollywood westerns to a towering totem pole of stone, you'll find infinite inspiration for your camera here. We'll also reveal where to stay aboard a historic ranch property or overnight in a traditional Navajo hogan. When it comes time to refuel, I've got the inside scoop on restaurants serving the best tacos, stew, and more. We'll even share ideas for guided adventures on horseback, jeep, and more to fully immerse yourself in native culture. Here's everything you need to know for an unforgettable trip to Monument Valley. History. Millions of years ago, this area was covered in flowing rivers that slowly eroded away massive layers of sandstone bedrock. Over an unfathomably long timeline, iconic formations took shape, carved by the elements into vast mesas, towering pinnacles, and slender spires. Generations of ancestral Puebloan and Navajo tribes have called this place home for over 700 years. Now protected as part of the Navajo Nation's sovereign tribal land, Monument Valley's cinematic beauty has attracted visitors since the 1800s. Hollywood discovered these vibrant red monoliths in the late 1930s, featuring them prominently in early westerns by director John Ford. Generations have witnessed this alien, ancient landscape of buttes and pillars stretching to the horizon, forever linked to cowboys and Indians of a bygone era. Though the fictional drama has faded, the real-life legends and traditions of Navajo culture live on for travelers to discover. Top places. No trip to Navajo Tribal Park Monument Valley is complete without first stopping at the sweeping overlook viewpoint. This panorama perfectly encapsulates the valley's essence, with the iconic north and south Mittens rising side by side. As you gaze at the iconic Mittens formations, note the striking contrast between the weathered red rock and the clear blue skies. Instead of hiking, spend time taking in the majestic views along the scenic drive. Stop to appreciate the aptly named Two Mittens Overlook, where you can best see the iconic North and South Mitten buttes rising side by side over the valley floor. Look straight down from the cliffs and you might catch sight of a few coyotes or longhorn sheep picking their way through the brush below. No matter where you roam here, you'll want to stay until sunset, when the buttes glow like embers under the flame-colored sky at Artist's Point Overlook. One of the most famous rock formations illuminated by the golden hour light is the Totem Pole. Resembling a tall cedar tree trunk balancing impossibly on end, photos never do justice to its scale rising 1,000 feet. Transportation. Take a guided horseback tour for incredible sunrise views of the Mittens, while learning about native plants and animals from an expert Navajo guide, or bump along the valley's backcountry trails in an open-air jeep tour, led by a native storyteller stopping to see ancient petroglyphs. Accommodations and dining. After a long day exploring native ruins and legendary film sites by guided jeep tour, kick back at the View Hotel. Its windows frame the Mittens through a cinematically dark lobby decorated in local weavings and wood carvings. Just down the road lies Goulding's Lodge, where John Wayne himself once bunked. For a truly authentic experience, spend a night at a traditional hogan, the classic hexagonal dwelling used by Navajo families for generations. Grab a table on their terrace for delicious stew and noodles or traditional Navajo tacos. Still have some appetite left? Make the quick drive to the Burger King at Kayenta for some fast food. Conclusion. With its larger-than-life landscape that defined the Old West, Monument Valley's beauty and native culture continues to captivate new generations. From towering red rock formations to Sunset Canyon vistas, you won't find anywhere else quite like this sacred corner of the Navajo Nation. Thanks for watching, and happy trails from Monument Valley. If you enjoyed watching this video, please show this channel some love by liking or subscribing, and stay tuned for more videos like this one.